welcome back to my channel. I hope everybody's had a fantastic week. I've had a fantastic week. And if you're new here, welcome. Yes, please like and subscribe. So, we have a lot to get to today. So, without further ado, let's get busy, shall we? I'll see you guys in a minute. Today, I'm going to be revisiting Red Dirt Road by Brooks and Dunn. So, without further ado, let's get busy singing, shall we? I'll see you guys in a minute. I was raised up a little free. I passed where the blacktop ends. I went to church on Sunday morning, raced barefoot back to Johnson's Bends. That's where I first saw Mary, on the roadside picking blackberries. That summer I turned the corner in my soul down that red dirt road. That's where I drank my first beer. That's where I found Jesus. And I wrecked my first car, I tore it all to pieces. I learned a path to heaven is full of sinners and believers. Learning happiness on earth ain't just for high achievers. I've come to know there's life at both ends of that red dirt road. My daddy didn't like me much, and my shackled up GTO. I sneak out in the middle of the night for rocks at her bedroom window. We turned out the headlights, drive by moonlight, talk about what our future might hold. Down that red dirt road, that's where I drank my first beer. That's where I found Jesus. And I wrecked my first car, I tore it all to pieces. I learned the path to heaven is full of sinners and believers. Learning happiness on earth ain't just for high achievers. I've come to know there's life at both ends of that red dirt road. I went out into the world, I came back in. I lost Mary, oh, I got her back again. Driving home tonight, it's like I found a long lost friend. That's where I drank my first beer. That's where I found Jesus. And I wrecked my first car, tore it all to pieces. I learned the path to heaven is full of sinners and believers. Learning happiness on earth ain't just for high achievers. I've come to know there's life at both ends. Yeah, I come to know there's life at both ends of the red dirt road. I hope you guys liked today's revisit of Red Dirt Road by Brooks and Dunn. Yes. I had a lot of fun singing it for you. So, yes. I had a lot of fun singing that song again. So, without further ado, let's get busy with this week's driving tip, shall we? We're at number 3 on our countdown. Of top 10 driving tips. So, without further ado, let's get busy. I'll see you guys in a minute. So today's top 10 driving tip is, driving tip number 3, is how to drive on a highway. So the first thing you need to do is when you're coming up to a highway. You need to get up to highway speed. Yes. And then when you get on the on-ramp, when you're getting onto it, you need to put on your right turn signal. And then when you get onto the actual highway itself, you need to put on your left turn signal coming out onto the highway. And please do not stop on the acceleration lane. Yes, that's the next thing. When you get on and you're in the acceleration lane, accelerate. Don't stop. Yes. Another thing is if you want to change lanes, you need to use your turn signal. Yes. Let's see. You need to go highway speed or with the flow of traffic. And if you want to change lanes, you do all the things that you need to do to change your lanes properly. And stick with the flow of traffic or whatever the speed limit is. And make sure you're doing all your safety checks. Yes, you never know what can happen on the highway. So make sure that you're doing all your safety stuff, changing lanes correctly. Yeah. Yes. And if somebody happens to come in front of you, just back off and create a gap for them. Yeah. And if anybody has road rage, just let them go have their crash somewhere else, eh? Yeah. On the highway, you want to drive safe. Just like on every other road, you want to drive safe. Yes. So follow all the road rules for driving on the highway. Use your turn signals to communicate with other drivers what you want to do on that highway. If you want to change lanes, or if you're merging on or off. Yeah. Well, I hope this was helpful for you. So my advice to you is this. When you're on the highway, drive safely. Just like on every other road that you drive on. Yes. And I'll see you guys in the next clip with a Q&A question. So today's Q&A question is, what was the first genre of music you ever listened to? So growing up, I listened to country. That was my first love of music, country. Now, when I was 10 years old, I discovered pop and R&B and all the other genres that are out there. But country is my first love. Yes. Like Shania Twain, Clay Walker, Lone Star, Don Rio, Great Big Sea, Dean Carter. Let's see, who else? Garth Brooks, Trisha Yearwood, Kenny Chesney. Yeah. All the greats in the 90s, Shania Twain. All the great artists of the 90s. And a lot of them are still making music today. And I enjoy their new stuff just as much as I love their old stuff. Yes. Today I like artists like Blake Shelton and Thomas Rhett. Let's see, Carrie Underwood, Miranda Lambert, Lauren Elena, Scotty McCreery, Trent Harmon, Kelly Pickler. I love Kelly Pickler. Kathleen Edwards. Yes. Country music's so fun to listen to. I also love Thomas Rhett. Joe Nichols. Kelsey Ballerini. Yes, I just love seeing Caleb Lee Hutchinson as well. Is another favorite of mine. A lot of these are from American Idol. And there's some Canadian stars too. I love Justin Bieber. Yeah, he's not country, he's pop, sorry. That's okay. Just trying to think. Oh yeah, Terry Clark, Kira Isabella. Yeah, Shania Twain. It's another Canadian artist. I love country. Yes, I still love it today, even though I've discovered other genres like pop and R&B. So, that is today's Q&A question. I'll see you guys in a minute with a trivia question. So, the answer to last week's trivia question, what kind of cooking course did my mom and I take a couple years ago? The answer is A, Italian. Yes. So this week's trivia question is, who is expecting the Queen of England's 12th great-grandchild? Is it A, Princess Eugenie, B, Princess Beatrice, C, the Duchess of Cambridge, or D, Lady Louise Windsor? Come? And I'll reveal the answer next week. I'll see you guys in a minute to wrap up this video. Well, I've had a great day with you all. It's been so much fun. I want to thank everybody for, watching last week's video and watching all of my videos. I do apologize if last week's video was a little bit shorter than my usual vlogs. But I hope everybody enjoyed that vlog too. Yes, including this one. Please like, subscribe, comment, and share. And please no disrespectful comments. Thank you. You can follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter if you like. You guys are awesome, wonderful, and lovely. And don't forget to enjoy life. I'll see you guys next week with a brand new video. Until then, so long everyone. Bye for now. Bye.